welcome back. We're talking Buffalo Beer Week all week long, but hey, you don't have to go out to the bar for a pint, right?
Yeah, this fall, why don't you switch it up a little bit, and why don't we do a beer tasting party?
Absolutely. So obviously when it's fall, it starts to get a little cooler out, and sometimes you like to kind of maybe stay inside more. So we decided to put together a DIY beer tasting party at home.
Now, for people that just tuned in, of course, Karina, from KCU there, you are our party planning expert that we always go to. So why don't you break it down? Let's start with invitations. How are you going to let people know that you're having a little bit of a heightened beer tasting party?
Okay, so we decided to create these invitations. We have an amazing intern, Stacy, and she thought, why not put together something where we can create a PDF and allow our viewers to actually go on our blog and print it out for free. So all it is just a simple invitation. There's a card there. And all they have to do is print it out. They can go to FedEx, they can print it out at home. And
so this is all available right online for them to print out?
Yes.
Free of charge?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
On our blog. So we'll give that to them later. And then over here we have a DIY napkin and the place card. And
what's a DIY napkin?
Well, I know it sounds so silly because you could probably just cut cloth and just put it together, but it does have to be put together pretty neat because the ends could, you know,
yeah, you
be
see that the
rigid.
ends are so...
Yeah, so why buy it when you can just buy a longer cloth and make it yourself?
And black and white, huge trend for fall when it comes to
Yes.
clothes and napkins, so love it.
So, of course, you know, the party people have been invited. We're talking about the party. Let's start with finding the right beer, because before we can decorate, of course, we have to know what we're serving.
Yes. So finding the right beer is kind of difficult, but when you live in Buffalo, New York, it's not. There are a ton of local beers here, and we like to support local, so we went with Southern Tier.
Who were just in the kitchen yesterday, so good morning to
Yeah,
everyone from
the
Southern
brewery
Tier.
is right near Chautauqua, so this is definitely a local product.
Awesome. So they have a ton of different beers, so we decided to go with these right here. And all you have to do is basically, you know, uncap them and let your guests taste them, and then they can rate them. And by rating them, we got these amazing coasters. Isn't that fun?
Cool.
Yeah, it's a beer rating coaster. And these are from Paper Plates Press on Etsy, and you know we love Etsy.
So we have the beer. We're starting to talk about decorations. We only have a little bit of time left, so let's do a little rundown of the decorations and maybe even the snacks that you threw in them.
Absolutely. So snacks are pretty simple. Keep it salty. It mixes well with beer. So we did pretzels and we did celery. And then just to top it all off, we also use this chalkboard table runner. So your guests can write on it. They can have a little fun, or you can write on it. You can write what kind of beer they're having.
I was gonna say, like how you just labeled next to the beer themselves.
And these are actually, this is actually from Javia Designs on Etsy as well. And then really quick with these are actually bottle openers. And you just unsnap it, and you can actually hang it on the wall.
No one will be using their teeth or the table to open it.
Classy beer event.
These are from Rustic Vision on Etsy as well, and this one's great because the bottle caps can just fall right in there.
And it sort of proves to you that, you know, you can do something with beer, and
it.
it still can be sophisticated, it still can be fun,
Yes.
and it can still appeal to both genders.
Absolutely, and that's a major thing with beer. Obviously, it's a masculine thing, but some of us, like me, I like beer. So, you know, keep it classy, keep it nice. You can add a couple little flowers, and it can be nice for both men and women.
All right, I'm ready to beer party.
All right. Well, right now we are going to toss it over to Emily Lenahan with the web check as we sort of continue to party here with Karina.